Hello friends, you are welcome to my YouTube channel, Health Tips with Dr. Mercykalenzi. And today I want us to share about 7 health tips on how women can maintain vaginal hygiene. And if you're watching my videos for the very first time, please subscribe and you hit the bell icon down there so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you find this video helpful, please like, share, and leave a comment for me. Thank you. Prevalence of vaginal infections is high among women of reproductive age and actually contributes to the highest number of visits to both gynecologists and physician clinics. It is important that we talk about vaginal hygiene because ignoring it will lead you to many complications in future, of which among others, it will affect your fertility rate, especially if you keep getting recurrent infections that are never treated, and then they will ascend into your uterine tubes and then block them, which makes it difficult for you to conceive. Also, it will affect the woman's self-esteem and reduces her sex drive, and which in turn affects their sex life as a couple. The social part of it is that it will affect your ability to interact with your friends, especially if you have that offensive smell and you find it difficult or uncomfortable to be with your friends. Adhering to the health tips that I'm about to share with you will help you reduce your number of clinic visits with concerns like abnormal vaginal discharge, abnormal smell, vaginal itching, and irritation. Number 1. Keeping your underwears dry. Not wiping that area after a long or a short call will not only give you a bad odor, but also puts you at the risk of having recurrent vaginal infections. I've actually found out that most people believe that you're supposed to wipe that area only after a long call, but this is not true. You're supposed to wipe that area either after a short call or a long call with a clean, dry cloth or a dry tissue. Women are advised to actually travel with tissues in their bags so that they help them in the time of need. And these days there are quite a number of packaged wipes that are aseptic and they are scented. I wouldn't encourage you actually to go for them. Please take note that at least every time you're traveling, have a tissue so that you use it in case you need it. The technique of wiping is from front to back. This helps you avoid carrying bacteria from the anus to the urethra, which predisposes you to recurrent urinary tract infections. Number 2. Change your sanitary pads between 4 to 6 hours. As long as you have a normal flow, you should be able to change your sanitary pads in a period of 4 to 6 hours, and this also applies to the period when you have a light flow, especially 2 days to the end of your cycle. But in case you have a heavy flow, you should be able to change your sanitary pads in a period of 3 to 4 hours. Please do not wait for long hours when your pads are overspilling with blood to change after 12 hours. This will predispose you to irritations, vaginal itching, and skin rash, and also a bad smell. And for women who use reusable clothes as their pads, you always have to have your clothes washed and dried before use. And if you also have time, please try and iron them. Number 3, clean the area after intercourse. Some people believe that not cleaning after that game will make you more intimate with your partner, but I think this is not true. Because if your partner loves you, it won't change their feeling about you when you wash. So cleaning that area makes you feel fresh and reduces your chances of getting vaginal infections and pelvic inflammatory diseases. Number 4, avoid using scented and perfumed soaps to clean that area. Some women believe that using scented soaps and antiseptic solutions will help you have a fresh and a better smell, but this is dangerous to your health. God designed that area in a way that He gave it an acidic environment to offer you protection. So using antiseptic solutions and other scented soaps alters that environment, which makes you prone to the overgrowth of abnormal bacteria, and in the end, you'll be having recurrent infections. Number 5, avoid vaginal douching. Vaginal douching is the act of using a device to flush water mixed with other feminine hygienic products into your vagina with the aim of making it smell fresh, avoid discomfort and irritation, and give it a better smell. But this is unhealthy for you. The vagina is a self-cleansing organ and does not require any specialized devices or products to make it clean. Douching may cause inflammation and also alters the pH of that environment, which makes you prone to the overgrowth of abnormal bacteria. Researchers have found out that the overall risks of douching outweigh its benefits. And some studies have found out that 75% of women who do vaginal douching are at the risk of developing pelvic inflammatory diseases. And also, douching may increase the risks of ectopic pregnancy, choriamnionitis, and preterm labor in pregnant mothers. Number 6, avoid wearing tight pants. Wearing tight pants makes you oversweat because of reduced air saturation, and excessive sweating with moisture retention makes you prone to overgrowth of abnormal bacteria and yeast, which leads to recurrent vaginal infections. At least you're advised to wear light pants and also be able to change your clothes when you have an exercise that involves sweating, and you also change your clothes. Number 7, practice safe sex. Well knowing that unprotected sex carries risks of sexually transmitted diseases like syphilis, gonorrhea, HIV, among others, wearing protection like a condom helps you prevent these infections and other vaginal infections, and also helps you to prevent unwanted pregnancies. And in case your partner is sick, you need first abstain from sex until your partner has been treated, and then if symptoms resolve, you can resume your exercise. Thank you for watching up to the end. I hope this video has been helpful. I please encourage you to put this in practice so that we live a healthy life. And if you have found this video very helpful, please share, like, leave a comment. Please don't forget to subscribe.